Right, today's job is to go and find my tools because I've got to smash my way through into the caves below. Right, I left them outside and they're probably frozen to the ground. Right, oh crikey, this path's really steep. Bless her. Right, hang on a sec. Oh, and this grass really... Right, they're over by the well. Hang on. While I'm here, I'm just going to put my earplugs in, just in case I do some chiselling later. That's better. Can't hear anything now. Brilliant. We're down in one of our vaulted caves at the moment. And I don't know if you can see, but that cast iron pipe there is our current septic pipe or septic tank pipe. And it disappears into our mysterious septic, which could be either on our land or on our neighbour's land. We don't quite know. It's a mystery. But that's a mystery for the summer. And that pipe there currently goes up to our toilet. And it stops sort of about 6 inches up there and is basically brick from about sort of 6 inches up, we think. And yeah, today's job is to basically smash all that concrete away and replace it with this grey plastic pipe and this grey plastic pipe which is currently sitting on the floor and connects to basically our bathroom upstairs, and put that grey plastic pipe which is sitting next door where that cast iron metal pipe is. So yeah, that's the job for today. Smash all that concrete out. Yeah, which isn't going to be fun because basically our septic was put in 1962, September 1962, and hasn't been emptied for over 30 years. So basically I imagine the smell as soon as I start smashing that concrete away is going to be rather special, isn't it? So yeah, job for the day. Rubber gloves at the ready. Right, I've been chiselling away for about 3 hours now, and I've basically chiseled away about 1 inch of concrete. Hey, you up there?
Yes, I'm concentrating.
Hey, not fair!
You don't speak to me while I'm on the loo.
Hey, I'm chiseling away concrete here. Hey, stop it! Hey, not fair! Hey, don't flush! Hey, one of the pipes broken! Not hey! Oh, you! Hey! Hey, this pipe comes out right by my face!
Thank you.
Hey! Not fair! Hey! Hey! Me!
Sorry.
Hey! We ended up going tag team on this blooming pipe, and well, the results weren't what we expected and weren't what we hoped, really. I don't know if you can see, but this is what we basically achieved. This was 3 days' work. This pipe goes all the way up here, and it is well and truly concreted up. And yeah, it's all full of spiders, webs, and more concrete. But there is big lumps of concrete all the way up. It goes. There's basically best part 1.5 meters, nearly 2 meters of concrete all the way up there. Yeah, you're not going to see all the way up there, are you? But yeah, it is set into the wall with concrete. So when they put this pipe in, they basically got a wheelbarrow load of concrete and set it into the wall. Yeah, so it's there permanently, and there is no way that we're ever going to get that out. So we've had to change our plans. Yeah. The plastic pipe will just about fit inside this steel pipe. So what we're going to have to do is get our body weight behind that plastic pipe and shove it down inside this steel pipe, and then pour concrete around it and hope for the best, and hope that the 30 years of poo smell doesn't come up around it. So, and then seal it in for good. That's our plan. Yeah, hope it works. Got us in the middle of dire straits here. This is the downpipe from the loo, and it doesn't connect to the Foss septic pipe. That's because we've taken an angle grinder to it. That means we've got no loo.
Why is it when you say that I need a wee?
I know. yeah. It's not good, is it? That grey pipe is the loo pipe from upstairs, and we've got to connect it, and it's at the wrong angle to connect to that. So basically we are without toilet. It's not good, is it? So we have basically got today to connect up that pipe there, and that pipe there, because currently we are without hot water, we're out toilet.
It's -4.
It's -4.
Warmed up to -4.
It's warmed up to -4. We're absolutely freezing. We're out toilet. We're out hot water. We're out any water really. So yeah.
By the end of the day, hopefully, we'll be able to sit in a bath.
A bath.
A bath. Oh, yeah. Warm ourselves up, have a drink, and go to the loo afterwards.
Oh, yeah. We hope.
Don't want much in life, do I?
Oh, yeah. And it's going to drop to -9, I think, tonight. So
not as cold as the UK, mind.
Not as cold,
but still cold. And then it's going to get warmer.
Yeah. Oh dear. Fingers crossed, eh?
Right then. So, gluing the last few bits of pipe up together.
My hands are freezing. I've got blue fingertips. And I'm a bit high.
That glue doesn't half stink.
Yeah. Quite the temperature for it.
No, definitely not.
Got a few nose drips in here as well. Right, confession time. I've split a pipe. Yeah, not happy really, but there you go. This big pipe goes downstairs, and there's a joint probably about 2 or 3 feet down. Basically, once you've got all your multitude of joints together, you have to take them all apart, spread a little bit of joint glue around all the joints, and then you basically force them together, because they're all a little bit sticky now. And this particular big joint was a bit too sticky, and I was forcing it together quite hard, and there's a call from downstairs, stop forcing, leaning on the joint. Anyway, I trotted off downstairs and had a look. Yeah, I'd split the pipe, hadn't I? So, got to take it all apart. This pipe here goes off to the bath, and should be on a 4-degree decline. And this one here goes off to the sink in the shower, should be on a 4-degree decline. Yeah, they're all sitting a bit high. This one here goes off to the toilet. We were quite lucky and found a shorter one of these joints because the toilet was sitting a bit too close to the sink. That was good news. Still can't find some brackets for these because they're all sitting a little bit wonky on the wall. Hopefully when we go off to Gary we can find some more of those and that look a little bit neater, but that'll be for the next shopping trip. But hopefully in the next couple of days, fingers crossed, we're going to have it all finished and we're going to be really, really happy because that means we're going to have a bath, we're going to have hot water, and we might even have the shower put together. Oh, happy campers! Don't know if you can see, but that's all covered in glue and that ain't straight. That pipe is supposed to sit down another 2 inches inside that pipe. Yeah, that went wrong. I've rearranged the conduit and fixed the pipe. That blue light is absolutely blooming brilliant news. Do you know what that means? That means we have hot water. If you turn that dial round to the right hand side, we can have hot water from cold in 40 minutes. Oh, we've waited so long for that. That is nearly 4 months we've been waiting for that. Absolutely fantastic news. Now that doesn't look like much to many people, but that is hot water coming out of our hot tap. Oh, that is just fantastic, eh? We are so close now. The toilet is upstairs. The sink is about to be connected. It's lying there on the floor, ready to be connected. The shower base is connected and all plumbed in. But this was last night's disaster. Basically, we ran out of plumbing fittings. It was, I don't know, 9 o'clock last night and we thought, oh, what should we do? What should we do? We got a flexi rubber pipe, which obviously isn't ideal because it's going to fill with horrible soap suds and bath oils and stuff like that. But we thought, oh, what should we do? What should we do? We thought, well, what's the worst thing that could go wrong? We pull the bath forward and we're connected just for one night because, you know, we've got hot water now in the bathroom. So, yeah, we thought, well, what's worse can go wrong? So, let's do it. Let's have a hot bath for the night. So, yeah, plug hole in the bottom of the bath. And it came with, let's go underneath it and you can see what's going on here. There's a water stain on the floor, isn't there? And it comes with, this is our £10 bath, what we got off of eBay, and it comes with this chrome U-bend on the bottom. And as you can see, there's a mug underneath, old camping mug, and it's all full to the brim with water, because we only run it for about a couple of seconds. And when I put it together, I thought, this sort of chrome fitting swivels. And I thought, if I do this nut up tight, it still swivels and it rattles. Obviously, you get the rubber washer that goes between it and the bath. And I thought, well, that's not stopping it from rattling and swivelling. That's a bit odd. And I thought to myself, that ain't going to stop it from leaking. But I did it up anyway. I thought, what's going to stop all this water from draining out onto the floor when I do it up? I'll put it on anyway. What's the worst thing can go wrong? And as soon as I pulled out the plug, all the water drained onto the floor, didn't it? So, obviously, at one point or another, that chrome fitting obviously had 2 rubber seals in it or something. And over time, one of the rubber seals has disappeared. This is the chrome U-bend off the bottom of the bath, and it has a secret flange that unscrews off the bottom and it was cross-threaded. And when you unscrew it, inside should have been a washer, and it was missing. And I spent all last night whittling away a washer, because it's obviously an English washer, and in France you can't get English washers, so I had to make one myself. And so I've put a French washer inside there, and when you screw this inside, if you can get it back in, it sits hopefully nice and tight and doesn't rattle like it was doing before. And that sits a little bit higher now, and when I screw it back onto the bottom of the bath, it all sits nice and tight and lovely jubbly. So hopefully when I drain the bath water out, it doesn't just pee onto the floor. So yeah, hopefully that should cure our bath problems. Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? So yeah, try it again, hey? Right, I don't know if you noticed, but my wife keeps correcting me on my accent and stuff like that. But on top of that, I've just started learning French. It's not easy. I've only been doing it a couple of months. But, right, bathroom is salle de bain. Bath, bain. Now, if you wanted to say, I'm having a bath at the hotel, it would be je prends un bain à l'hôtel. Now, in France, they roll certain words like the and hotel together. They drop the H and they roll the, la and hotel in together. L'hôtel. It's pretty similar up country, because my wife's a northerner. It's pretty similar up there. They say pub. So, but they drop the H and they roll the into hotel, so it becomes totel. So they would say something like, I'm having took bath up totel. So, see, in Dorset we also drop the H, so I'm having, so I'm having a bath at hotel. So, now the Queen, God bless her soul, she emphasises the H, or used to. One is having a bath at the hotel. Now, there is something called franglais, where you mix French and English. Now, you're quite free to adopt this. So you could say something like, je prends un bath at hotel. So feel free to adopt my new franglais if you wish. Of course, my wife's probably going to correct me on my franglais as well. So yeah, I'm learning.
Hot water. Put out the tap and it's hot.
We're running the bath.
Oh.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh, absolutely awesome.
Our first bath. Oh.
Right, you need to go. I'm getting in.
As always, folks, like and subscribe and come back next week because Maddie's getting her sledgehammer out.